9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Hello, random boys and girls. It's Thursday, it's the 9th of April, and today's focus is agility and speed. What is agility? Agility is your body's ability to change direction. So obviously these are very important drills to work on, especially for our sports. And what I'm going to do is, before we get started, I'm just going to take you through the equipment that we need. As you can see, obviously being a coach, I've got all the stuff that you won't have at home. However, we can always make a plan. So as I explained to you yesterday, beacons, okay, or markers, we can use anything really at home. Shoes, socks, water bottles, okay, anything that will allow us to place and work towards or work from. So please, you're going to need a good couple of markers. So maybe you just want to go make a plan and sort out, I would say at least 8 markers to be safe. And then you will notice as well that we've got the gym mat, okay, which is going to be used later in the stretches, so you can throw that down as well if you've got a gym mat. Otherwise, it's not too much of an issue. And then you can see not such a large working space, but if you can do these outside, okay, using your iPad, it's always a lot better because then you get some fresh air. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to go through the warm-up first. The warm-up, we are going to use these two cones that you can see that are in front of me. They are spaced out over 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Okay, so 4 steps. If you guys can go and create the exact same thing, 4-step distance from each other with 2 markers, and then what we're going to do is we're going to use those 2 markers to run in a figure 8. Okay, so I'll go around the cone and then back, around this cone and back, and we are going to do that to the count of 20, alright, 20, and then we will go into a stretch, and then we will do it a second time before we go into the second activity for our warm-ups. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to start on this side over here. Alright, and once you are ready to go, please work with me. As I said, we're going to run figure 8s, okay, using these 2 markers over that 4-meter distance. Right, so here we go. And we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Alright, say to yourself, we're going to go into a stretch for our lower body, our legs. Very important that for agility work, because we quick movements with turns, that we warm up the ankles, we warm up the knees, muscles that support those joints, because we're going to be using those quite a bit today. Alright, so for the squat position, alright, I want us to just get our feet slightly wider than shoulder width. We put our hands out in front of us. Okay, we're going to do 15 squats together. Are you ready? Here we go. We're just going to drop into a sitting position, okay, with our bottoms just below the level of our knees. Alright, so are we ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You feel that stretch? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Right, back to your mark. Remember, we're going to do 2 sets of each 3 exercises in the warm-up. So back to your marker. And we're going to do exactly the same as we did just now, right? 20 seconds of running, that figure 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Right, back into that squat position for me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, take a breather before we get into the second exercise for our warm-ups. Okay, so as you can remember, deep breath in, arms up, and out, and in, and out, and in, and out. Alright, second exercise for warm-ups, we're going to use forwards and backwards movements. Okay, so again, using these two cones over the 4 meters, we're going to again count 20 seconds. We're going to do 2 sets, so it's 20 seconds of forwards and backwards running, and then that's going to go into an ankle hop warm-up. I'll show you how that works just now, and then we will make sure we do 2 sets of those two. Alright, the second exercise in our warm-up. So here we are, backbone, alright, using the 4 meter in front of us, forwards, then backwards. Okay, just make sure that you keep your balance when coming backwards so that you do not fall. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Right, well done guys. Alright, so what I said, ankle hops, important again. Make sure that we get those ankles nice and loose. The muscles that support those ankles nice and loose for what is to come in the focus. Alright, so the ankle hops, just take it through quickly. On the ball of your toes, okay, on your feet, and all you're going to do is you're going to hop, okay, without bending the knees. Okay, so not that, no bending the knees, keep those knees just slightly straight. You don't need to lock them, just straight, you're not going to bend them, okay, and we're going to go for 20 seconds, right, 20 seconds, ankle hops, right, so are you ready? Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. Excellent. Okay, so we should really feel the body's nice and warm now. Okay, those ankle hops, not only working the ankles, feel those calves as well, working with it. We go back to the cone on the top side, and we work those forward and backwards movements again for 20 seconds. Second set, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Right, and back to those ankle hops. We don't take a break yet, okay? Ankle hops, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Well done, boys and girls. Excellent, right? Really, that body of ours is starting to feel nice and loose and warm now. We've got one more exercise to do in the warm-up before we go on to the focus. Take a break, let's breathe. Okay, just so we break it up. So, arms up, and breathe in, and out, release, and out. Very good, and in, and out. Alright, boys and girls, for the warm-up, the third exercise, I want us to work on side taps. Okay, so side taps will be the main part of it. but we are going to use the beacons, okay, on the sides and the one here at the back, right? So watch what I do. It's going to be there, got it? There, backwards, forwards. Okay, we'll start again. Alright, so we'll start, say, my right will be your left. Okay, so it'll be to my right, to my left, backwards, forwards. To my left, to my right, backwards, forwards. You got it, guys? Using that triangle shape with your markers. And we're only going to make these movements for 20 seconds as well. Okay, so are you ready? Here we go. Okay, side taps, remember, feet tapping together. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Right. So that will take us then into another stretch. I want us just to watch me very carefully on the instruction, because we need to do a good 5 on each side. All right. You're going to balance on your left for a start. Your right leg goes back. Okay, you take your right hand, the opposite hand to the left leg, and you're going to go down as you stretch that back leg back. Okay? Okay, down as you go touch that toe. Can you see how I extend that right leg back? Keep my balance as I go down and touch my toe. Okay, so that'll be 1. Then we go again. 2 to 5. Then we change. Other side, which will be my right leg, left hand. Extending that left leg back. Keep your balance, very important. Get that stretch going all the way to your toes. And do it as slow as you can to make sure that you perfect your form. Try not to fall over. Right, here we go. So right hand, left leg, back. Here we go. 1, up. Whoa, 2, up. I almost lost my balance. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. Right, change. Other side. Should feel it nicely in the glutes there. Right, 1, up. Whoa, there's my balance. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. And 5, up. Excellent. Back to the side taps. Okay, last set. And then we're done with the warm-ups. Here we go. 20 seconds. Remember the movement, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Excellent, guys. Okay, so back into those balancing touch toes with opposite hand exercises. I want you again. We'll start with the left leg, the left foot, right hand, and we go 5. 1. Keep that balance. 2. Keep that balance. 3. Balance. 4. Keep that balance. 5. And change, other side. Right, left hand, right foot. Here we go. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, and 5, up. Brilliant, guys, well done. Okay, what a warm-up that was. Body should be well ready now for what's to come. So let's just make sure that we get our breathing exercises in again before we start the real the focus of this lesson. Okay, so it's arms up, breathe in, and out. And in, and out. And in again, and out. Alright guys, excellent. What you can do is, you can remove those side beacons, okay? Those colors or those markers that were on the side. What I'm going to do, and if you've got one, excellent guys, and you know what, if you don't, it doesn't matter, okay? I'm just going to bring it out though, because I didn't have one. It's the agility ladder, okay? And I'm going to put my agility ladder right over here. Oopsie, right over here. Extend it out towards where you are. Okay, there we go. Okay, just move my phone to the side there. Okay, so it's pretty much more or less the same distance as I had these cones, which were 4 meters apart. Okay, a little bit close to the TV on the far side, so I'm just going to move it slightly forward, just for my own safety. Okay, and then as I said, boys and girls, if you do not have an agility ladder, all you do is you take some of the markers that I've suggested from home, okay, if you don't have beacons, and you lay those out, okay, like this. Okay, one there. You can take one little footstep there and drop another cone. Another little step and drop a cone. Another little step and drop a cone. Okay, and so on and so forth. I think we will only need to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 markers. And those 7 markers will obviously extend the same as what I've got the agility ladder. Okay, so what I want you to do for exercise 1 is we're going to go through the ladder, alright? And we're going to go through the ladder for 10. Okay, when I say 10, I mean going there is 1. Coming back is 2, 10 times. And I only want us to take about a 1 to 2 second rest on the other side. Okay, so we're not really going to be resting that much. It's going to be 10 reps, okay, with very little breathers in between. And then we will have a nice long breather afterwards with some water. And we do this 3 times. Okay, now when I say going through the ladders forwards, what I want us to do is I want both our feet to work together. We need to get our knees up nice and high, work with the arms. Okay, so as you'll see, Coach K will run into the ladder. Okay, there, taking a step into each block, using his knees and getting them up nice and high, and using his arms, okay, as well, so that he drives that momentum. So it'll look something like this, boys and girls. Okay, that's slowly. Okay, maybe you want to do that as well, just to get a feel, because then when we do start, we need to go through it as quick as we can. Something like this. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Those that have markers, okay, exactly the same thing. We're going to step over the markers by getting those knees up nice and high. Okay, exactly the same thing as we would have done if we had a ladder. Okay, boys and girls, if you do knock your marker, it's okay. Alright, leave it. We clean it up after the set. Just try really hard to keep a good rhythm going here. You do not want to really stop, because once you stop, you're going to spoil that rhythm, and sometimes it's hard to find that again. Okay, so for those that have the cones or the markers, it looks something like this. Alright, exactly the same way as we would have used the ladders. Okay, so, are you ready? Here we go. Okay, so 10. 1, 2, 3, 10. Okay, let's get ready for action, boys and girls. Coach K trying to psych himself up as well. Okay, and when we're ready, I'll say go, and then we're going to work hard. Alright, here we go. Okay, that's 1. Alright, as I turn. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. 8. 9. Alright, and 10. You can see very quick feet, hey boys and girls? Take a breather, alright? Step onto the side, okay, of the ladder, or the markers, take deep breaths in. In we go, arms up and out. In we go, and out. In we go, and out. Have a sip of water if you need, and then we're going to start set 2. Right, so back into position, ready to go. Here we go, quick feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Set 2 out of the way. Let's breathe. And out. And in. And out. And in. And out. Right, so we should be working up a nice sweat now. We've got one more set to do of the first exercise. Remember, there are always 3. Alright, so here we go again. The last go at the first exercise before we try the second. Okay, so everybody ready? And here we go. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Right, take a breather again. Sip of water. And out. And in. And out. Last time. In. And out. Alright. Boys and girls, while you are sipping on your water there, I'm going to explain the second exercise for our focus. Alright. It's exactly the same now with the setup. Only difference now is we're going to go sideways through the ladders. Okay, so it'll be sideways, okay, facing one way, sideways coming back, facing the same way. It is important that you face the same way, boys and girls, going there and back, because then you work both sides of the body. Alright, do not get to the other side and change direction. Because all you're going to do is you're going to work the same side as you did, going the one way. Alright, so we don't want that. Okay, we want to keep both sides going. So we're going to run sideways to the ladders and back. We are only going to do this 8 times, not 10. 8 times. So we'll work both sides of the body 4 times. Right, you got it? Also 3 sets. So Coach K is going to go from the top to the bottom, from the bottom back, facing this side, okay, facing the light. Alright, are we ready? Oh yes, sorry, let me just take you through the foot movement. So it would be a case of there, So both feet are stepping into the blocks as you're working your way down. So it looks something like this. Can you see that? Okay, so we are not going to go one block, okay, per foot. It's both feet starting, if you're facing the side I'm facing, you start with the right foot or the right leg, okay? Then the left leg follows, right foot then into the next block, left leg follows. Okay, so that's the type of movement we make on the in the cones. Exactly the same thing with those markers. You step over the markers, okay, and between them, both feet before making the next move. Right, so it looks something like this in the ladders, guys. Okay, and then over the beacons, it looks something like this. Okay, we got it. All right. Try and keep those sideways movements going. Are you ready? Only 8. Here we go. Nice, good rhythm, and going back. Okay, Coach K needs some work going to his left. Right, here we go. Third one. Okay, fourth one. Fifth one. Sixth one. Seventh. Okay, and 8th going back. And breather. Alright. Not that easy, guys. If you find that it's a bit more difficult with the markers that you've got, just work on the other side of those markers. You can just kind of use them to guide you, to help you. But as you can see, we're not really lifting the feet very high. We just short little lifts, but quick movements. Right, so deep breath in, and out. And in, and out. And in, and out. Right, very good. Going to that second set for me. Alright, so again, facing the same way. Here we go, 8. Whoopsie. Okay, let me fix that quickly. Alright, most definitely do not want to slip in the house. Okay, that won't be ideal. Alright, so that's 1. Right, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Right. Very, very good. Right, deep breath in. And out. And in. And out. Last time in. And out. Alright, excellent. Let's get back onto that marker bars. Last set of the second exercise. Right, are you ready? Here we go. Okay, that's 1. Alright, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Right, deep breaths again. And out. And in. And out. And last time in. And out. Alright, excellent. Okay guys, so the third exercise will not involve the ladders. So I'm just going to pull that in, just bear with me. Drink your water. This is a good time, catch your breath back just before we get into the third exercise, alright? So I'll just throw that to the side. I'm going to pick up these cones here. Different setup. This is going to be called the weave drill, okay? The weave drill. And with the weave drill, we are going to have beacons over here, okay? So you've got a starting point, which will be back here. It's our starting point. Okay. And then what we can do is, we can, if we want, we can take one, 2 steps forward, okay? Turn, 1, 2. And you put a beacon down there. From the center point where you were as well, 1, 2, you put another beacon down over there. Alright, back to that center point, take another 2 steps. 1, 2, okay? Turn, 1, 2, place another cone that side, back to that center point. 1, 2, put a cone down there. Okay, back to that center point. 1, 2, you can go 1, 2 to the side again, and back to the center point. 1, 2. All right. Those beacons might not be in your view there. Okay, those ones in the end, but it's okay. So we've got a starting beacon here. And then to my right, we've got 3 beacons that are also spaced out 2 meters from the center out, okay, and 2 meters apart. Same on the left hand side, exactly the same. All right, so once you've marked out your little area for the weave drill, what we're going to do from the start, okay, is we are going to run, okay, we'll start on the left hand side, we're going to run to the left. As we get here to the left, we're going to turn round this beacon. Okay, and these are going to be done quickly, alright? Then we go across, round, across, round, across, round, across, round, across, and round. And then we'll walk down the center, back to the beginning, okay? So all we're pretty much doing here, and that's what's called the weave drill, is we're weaving round the beacons all the way to the end. Okay, but it's first diagonal, straight across. Then diagonal movement, straight across. Diagonal movement, straight across. Okay, so the first movement that is made for me, for you, is going left. And whenever we go left, we'll always go diagonally. And then whenever we move right, we are going to go straight across to the beacon that is opposite. Okay, we all got that? Alright, here we go. Oh yes, how many of these are we going to do? Well, boys and girls, we're going to do 5 of these. 5 of these twice. Okay, so 5, take the breather, and then we'll go into the second 5, and that will complete our agility focus exercises. Okay, so here we go again. Coach K is ready. Remember to go round the beacons, and round the beacons, not to the beacon. Okay, so ready? Here we go. And walk back. That's 1. Walk back. On the turn, go again. Okay, that's number 2. Right, here we go, 3rd time. Right, that's 3. Okay, working those legs nicely. Here we go, number 4. Okay, right, last one, here we go. Right, that's 5, and that is the first set. Legs are feeling good, okay, why? Because of all the braking and accelerating. Very, very good. Get nice strong legs out of this, and as you can hear, squeaking on the floor. Couple of marks. I'm going to have some cleaning up to do after this. Alright, not your problem though. Keep working hard with me. We've got 1 more set of this to do. Let's just make sure we breathe. So it's in and out. And in and out. And in and out. Right, one more set. Let's work hard here. So one more set, 5 reps. You ready, guys? And here we go. Right, that's one. Walk back, get your breath back, and we go again. Right, that's 2. That's 2. Okay, here we go again. Alright, that's 3. Okay, we're doing great, guys. Here we go, on the turn, Number 4, here we go. Right, that's 4. Last one, guys, last one. We've done well. And go. Alright, that's 5. Excellent work. Wow. Feeling good, guys? Legs are burning. This is excellent work. Okay. And it's showing you guys, you can see how Mr. Not Coach K is sweating here, that no lockdown is going to ever get us down here, right? There's always a way around it. We can do this, okay? Exercise, we make it happen, okay? So wherever there's a wall, there's always a way. And just a small space like this, in the garden, okay? Or, as I said, I don't suggest you do it in the house, but like Coach K, in the house, we can always make a plan, okay? So that's the agility exercise out of the way. We've done a lot of hard work in the legs, a lot of turns, a lot of twists, and so we're going to need to go into a cool down, all right? Before cool down, I'm going to ask that if you've got a mat, bring it out, okay? Let's put that down, all right? And if you haven't, it's no problem, guys. No problem. Okay, we can still make this happen. Okay, so first exercise for the cool down, it's going to be 3 static stretches. Just important to make sure that we stretch out the muscles around those joints that we just worked. Okay, so the first one that I want you to do is I want us to be seated on the mat. Okay, and I want us to take our feet, to put them together, to pull them in as close as you can, because we're going to stretch into the abductors, okay? And we're going to push down on the knees and try and lean forward as much as we can for the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax, okay? Relax. And move those legs. And then we're going to go into the second set. Here we go. Feet together, pull in and push down at the knees as much as you feel comfortable, that you feel that stretch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. Excellent work, guys. Sure, I'm sweating here again. Okay, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant to see. Let's go again. Alright, last time. Pushing down those knees, using those elbows, and we go. We come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. Very good. Move those legs. Shake them out. Shake them out. Right, next one. I'm going to turn to the side. What I want you to do is I want you to keep the left leg up like that. Okay, you take the right leg, okay, and you put the outside of that right foot's ankle on the knee, okay, of the left, like that. Okay, and then what I want us to do is to try and tilt yourself forward and This knee of yours, the right knee, you're going to try and push, okay, push away. And you're going to stretch nicely into the groin, into the glutes, okay? So you can feel the right glute there, as it's stretching quite nicely. I quite enjoy the stretch. I really do feel it in the glutes most times. So let's just keep that for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's change other side. So again, outside ankle of left foot up against the knee. Okay, and again, we're going to push that knee. Oh, there we go. Nicely in the glutes there. Testing Coach K's running muscles. Okay, we hold that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Second time on the left hand side for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last time on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Excellent. Okay. You really feel that one. That was good. Okay, guys. We're going to go into a quad stretch to end. Okay, for our cool down. But this time, what I want us to do, we've done it in the standing position before. We can do it in a seated position. Okay, relax. We're going to take, if we're laying on our sides, we're going to take our left leg. Okay, we're going to pull it back into that quad. Alright, we're going to pull it back, and to feel the stretch, we pull that left leg back. Right, so we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to have to go to the other side to do the right leg, same as you, and we pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, back to the left. Second time. We're doing both sides 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's change other side. Second time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last time, boys and girls. Then we wrap this up and we can enjoy the long weekend. I'm sure we're all looking forward to. We've worked really hard. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change one more time to conclude our session for today. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright. Good stuff, training boys and girls. And I'm sure there's moms and dads as well out there that are also taking part. And I hope you've enjoyed this as well as much as I have, as much as the kids have. Okay? It's always good to see some sweat when we are working out. It means that, something's happening. So, to everybody, have an awesome long weekend. That wraps it up for this week. I'm sure, yes, we all enjoyed it. Next week, we will go from Tuesday to Friday. Alright? So enjoy your days off. Come back nice and strong next week and get ready for another week of activity and strength. Okay? Because that's what we want. Right. Cheers, guys. Well done.